Pates offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result.
Got it.
Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. They'll run here with Gibson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Up 3rd and 4.
Here's May. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contacts, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Exiting. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, start.
Throwing is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback. Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he gets this one past the 30.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. Robert Spillane spills him there. 2nd down and 8. Austin brought in motion. Rodgers now. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Quite a turn of events. This is first and goal at the 3. Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. That his second TD catch of the season.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
21-Patriots 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, it's May. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On the handoff, this is Warren. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's out wide to Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
319!
Now a give to Warren, running right.
Brought down by
Coming up, we'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. That calf reels it in on the right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss.